Why are you so handsome? You're a handsome little guy, aren't you? He's like, give me some f***ing food. Bubba's our little food addict, aren't you? You love the food. Yeah. Hannah's parents definitely taught him how to get really addicted to really bad food for him. Anyways, alright. Good morning, guys. So, what I've done here is I've already put some shade structures over the two trees that were having some difficulties here. So, it's actually quite simple to do this. Didn't really take a lot of time or effort or anything like that. I just took the 1x2 furring strips, cut kind of an angle on the end, and then just pounded them into the ground there, and then wrapped some of this 60% shade cloth over top. So I will quickly show you how to do this. And but what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna work on getting the shade structures over the raised garden beds, and also the sunken garden bed, the potato patch. And let's get that going right now. To get camera number 2 going here, of course. God damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly, oh yeah, if you guys are wondering what the hell is on my nose there, let me tell you, these trees around here, they've got thorns that are freaking long on them, and when I was working on one of the trees, it just nicked my nose there. Son of a 4 main different components that we're gonna be using to put up these shade structures here. So this thing here is gonna wrap around the fence post, and then that'll give me a really good solid place to basically screw the 2x4s into. So you'll see me do that. Then I also got some 2x4 hangers here, and then we have some caps here for the top of the fence posts, and I also have some of these plastic cap nails. So you typically use these with securing like a roofing material or the home wrap around a house. And so I'm gonna use these to attach the shade cloth that we have over there, that Bubba's sitting in front of. Can you see Bubba over there? Yeah, you can see him. Bubba, you are a handsome little man. He agrees. So I've got some of these plastic cap nails. I've also seen that people use a staple gun for that, but I thought that this would be a little bit better, I guess. Let's try it out. D-Man shopped at the Home Depot and he said that he hated that place. Yeah, kind of.
doubled up the, oh shit. So I just doubled up the shade cloth and then just nailed it to the wood here. Nothing in the middle there, not really necessary. And then on the ends here, what I would do is I'd pull the shade cloth tight, put in a staple, and then nail it up top just like that. On this side here, we've got a little bit of extra, so I can just trim that off with some scissors, and that's it. That is the completed shade cloth here. So like I said, it's 60% shade cloth. So these plants are still gonna be getting a decent amount of light throughout the day, but they're not gonna get nearly as much. And I think they're gonna do a lot better. Our cantaloupes here, they're doing tremendous. And I think the ones down at the end here, I think those are watermelons that Hannah said. And then these are some, I believe they're tomato plants that our friends Bob and Karen gave us. So we planted them in here, and I think they're gonna do a lot better. I'm gonna also put some mulch around basically the base of the plants that are a little bit more established. And I think that that's gonna help them grow a little bit better for sure. You guys have been working hard today, eh? Shade cloth number 2 is also finished, so that's gonna be really nice for these beds here. I'm wondering, because that is the far side is the west side, so I'm wondering if I should somehow rig some more shade cloth on the west side here, just to prevent the really hot afternoon sun from going on the beds here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. So in order to shade these little trees, what we're gonna use are some 1x2 furring strips here. And what I did on the saw was just cut an end on it there, so that it's kind of like a stake. So we're gonna use 4 of them for each corner. And I've already cut a piece of shade cloth, but I purposely cut this a little bit too long, just so that as the tree grows up, it has some room to grow up here. It's not just gonna, like, I'm not putting the shade cloth right to there. Shade cloth will probably be up around in this area here. So we can see here that the east side of the tree it's gonna get sun in the morning as the sun rises, and then as the sun follows, boom, goes up and down and sun sets in the west, then it's gonna be shaded. It's gonna be shaded by the cloth. So that's a very simple way of creating a shade structure for a newly planted fruit tree.